Alright guys, so we got the details of a new celebration over on JP Dokkan, and there are some actually really interesting things in here. Now again, I do expect this is probably going to be like the last big burst of stuff before the movie characters. Maybe not, because I do think the movie characters are going to come the last week of December, so, you know, it's probably very possible that Global and JP might get different sort of Christmas banners, right? Like, you know, JP last year had that Tapion Christmas banner, Global had that UI Goku Christmas banner. We might still get something like that before moving on to the Broly stuff, but we are getting very, very close to it finally. Now, this campaign is pretty good. It's got some stuff people have been waiting for, especially me. There's a big thing in here. So let's just go ahead and jump into it. So we have a new Extreme Z Awakening. We got the 27th World Tournament. And we also have the official date for Goku Black coming. So, of course, we got login bonus, we got missions. So Goku Black is coming tonight, but, you know, we have him on the release schedule. He comes out in, what, like 15 hours or so? Something like that? 14 hours? So, of course, I will be summoning. I'll stream as soon as he drops. Looks like Ultra Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku's on the banner. I don't really know why, because he's not on the category. He's not good in an EZA that's about to appear either. He's just kind of there for no reason. Here's the, oh, you know, okay. It just occurred to me. He's there because he's bait. Obviously, that's a perfect unit to reel in a lot of people who are going to want to summon for this Goku Black. So, you know, we'll kind of see how that's going to work. So Goku Black, right? I did do the private server video for him last night. There was like a glitch or an issue with Goku Black's attack set in that video, by the way, where it was way too higher than it was supposed to be. I was sitting there in that video like, yo, what is going on? And there did turn out to be an issue. But, you know, as soon as Goku Black drops tonight, I'm definitely going to go ahead and rainbow him. And then we'll, you know, kind of retest him on all the teams and see how good he can be. Because he's on a lot of categories. He's on the Enhanced Transformation team. He's on Realm of Gods, Time Travelers, which is his own team, Patara, like Future. He has a lot of categories, and a lot of categories he'll be good on. So I'm eager to rainbow him and test him out. Again, normal players, free-to-play players, players who don't spend a lot, you got to skip this banner, man. I know this is the final boss of saving stones right here. I know a lot of people are not going to be able to save stones, but you won't regret it when the Broly movie characters drop. I promise y'all, I promise y'all, I promise y'all. The other thing we have, this appears to be a Time Travelers category. Even though a lot of these characters are also on, like, the Revived Warrior team, for example, very clearly I think it is meant to be the Time Traveler category. Because, you know, Cell, I don't really know why Fat Boo is on the Time Traveler category. I guess it has to, because doesn't he have a big role in, like, Dragon Ball Online and stuff? I would assume it has to be because of that. Tapion, obviously, makes sense why he's the Time Traveler, and same with Cell. But Fat Boo is a very strange one. I mean, hey, it's cool. More characters on the category, right? Does make it better overall, but still just a bit odd. We have a Dragonstone Sailor right there. That's fine. Here, of course, is the new stage added to the Goku Black event. Oh, you know what else we're going to take a look at real quick? I do have to talk about this. This is a perfect time, too. So, we have the new stage added to the physical Goku Black event, right? The other thing they're doing is this right here. So, they're going to increase the drop rate on all the characters that drop from Dokkan events, such as the Goku Black from the physical Goku Black event, Merge Zamasu, Buhan, Broly, basically all the farmable characters from these events, they've always had a 20% drop rate. Well, that's going to change. They are going to increase the drop rate for all of these characters. To me, that's really cool. So, I don't know if they're going to add a category bonus drop rate to, like, those first stages, or they're just going to bump it up to, like, a 40% drop rate, or what. But now, all of those grinds become a hell of a lot easier. That's really, really cool. I do like that. Is a beautiful change that they're adding right there. These are just the missions, by the way. And nothing crazy. Looks like it's just generic, like, complete a Z Awakening stage, level up a character, use 1,000 stamina, that type of stuff. Nothing too crazy right there. We have the Bardock event returning. This isn't anything special, but it's coming back. Same with the Dragon Ball Super Trunks story, and then also the History of Trunks sort of TV special like story right there. We also have a World Tournament, which is going to be next weekend. Well, this is the Bulma event, but there is going to be a World Tournament next weekend. Seeing the Bulma event pop up, you already always know what that means. Now this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. There's a lot here. Let's break everything down. Okay, so first thing, the Dragon Ball Fusions banner is returning. So all of the fusion cards are coming. That means, units like Karoli, Barlot, Celza. I just did a video on Celza, and turns out he is coming back. The Frieza or Cooliza. Like, so many of these units are coming back. Weirus, for, the first time in a long time. So, that, again, this is going to be another really hard banner to skip for the Broly movie stuff, because so many of these units are exclusives. There's probably a small chance that there could be a new unit in here, and also a chance that maybe one of these old units could awaken too, from this Fusions banner, because there is going to be a lot of units on there now, man. You got, again, Pandel, you got Brapan, you've got Barlot, you've got Karoli, you've got Weirus, Celza, just a whole bunch of units. We'll see. We'll see what they do. I probably will be summoning big time on that, because there actually are quite a few units from the Dragon Ball Fusions banner that I do not have, because that's only been around once since I've been on JP. So I'm very excited to pull on this. Now you might be wondering, why is the Fusions banner up? Well, that's because Janemba is getting his EZA. The Fusion banner drops at the same time, so y'all know what that means. Janemba's EZA is weak to the Fusion category. That's why that's there. So, I would think Janemba's EZA is probably going to be pretty damn easy. Now, let's see. It goes up till the 27th. I wonder how close to the 27th we'll get the Broly movie characters, because, there's a big character who could be added to the Fusion category, just saying, who might add a lot of firepower to it, who could be good for this EZA, but he probably will drop sometime around when this ends. Now, so Fusion category right off the bat, right? Going to be so good, because you've already got physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, Super Saiyan Gotenks, and you got LR Gogeta. They are going to absolutely crush Janemba on that EZA, right? Now, looking at Janemba himself, bro, Janemba is going to be a monster. If they just give him, attack and defense 90% or attack and defense 100%, and he's guarding against all attacks, he's going to be disgusting. That's all he needs. His stats are already insane. His attack is going to be damn near 19,000. His defense is going to be close to 15,000. Janemba is going to be an absolute juggernaut after his EZA. I'm very excited, because all of these S-Class potential units, their stats are just so high. It's SCR Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, is able to get a 1 million attack stat without even having any sort of attack buff on his passive. It's crazy how powerful some of these EZA units have gotten. Now, I should bring this up. That was kind of my thoughts on what Janemba does. But let's head back over here. Also, Gohan's EZA is returning. So what this means is, actually, no, let me go to Gohan himself. I think the AGL and the physical Ultimate Gohans could be Extreme Z Awakening. I think that's what this means. The Tech one wouldn't be. The SCR one, obviously, is a Dokkan Fest, so it wouldn't be. The INT one already did. So it's the physical and the AGL Ultimate Gohans. I think both might get EZAs alongside this Janemba EZA right here. That's going to be very interesting. Again, I don't think they're going to be as good as the INT Ultimate Gohan, but we'll see. I don't know, because they were pretty much already like as good, or if not better, than the INT Ultimate Gohan before his EZA. Because like, you know, they're already at attack 80%. Like, what is that going to jump to? 120%? You know, it's going to be very interesting to see how strong both of these Ultimate Gohan cards do end up after they get their EZA. But I think one or both of these units should be getting EZA alongside that Janemba EZA that will be dropping. Here is the Dragon Ball Fusion stage. This is important because you get Metals to Awaken Karoli and Barlot right there. That's why that event is also returning. We have the Goten and Trunks Bio Broly event is coming back. Dragon Ball GT event is coming back. Now here we get the World Tournament, the 27th World Tournament. Looks as though a prize is a Yamcha card. Now, this is interesting, right? A Yamcha. I wonder if they might not have something in store for us with like a new local reward. Would this be their time to bring in an LR Yamcha? Because here's the thing. A Yamcha reward card seems fishy to me. So I would almost view this as more than likely a new local prize, like almost like a new LR Yamcha or something like that. I mean, again, I don't have any confirmation of that, but that's just like my first glance upon this. That's what I'm thinking, right? Because Yamcha as a World Tournament reward is not very hype. I think, you know, this would have been the perfect time for them to bring in that Goku Black, you know, that was shown by the French data miners a while ago. He was added in the data last night during the data download, but he is only a boss card right now. He doesn't actually have stats or anything. The other thing that's also coming is this Kid Goku event, as well as the Boss Rabbit event. So that is the whole celebration. It's pretty damn good. It's very hype, because we got, you know, the new Goku Black coming tonight, and then next week, you know, INT Janemba's EZA, I think some Ultimate Gohan EZAs, as well as the Dragon Ball Fusions banner coming back. That's a really good little thing before we get to the Broly movie stuff. And then, you know, the fact that a World Tournament is right there means there's going to be a lot more orbs up for grabs before that Broly movie stuff does actually start to come into play. So there we go, guys. INT Janemba getting his EZA. I know a lot of people want to talk about this right here. SCR Gogeta getting his EZA. We have no details on this. Gogeta was not given out with the Redstone, so there is no confirmation he's even getting an EZA. I would, however, say that the chances of him getting an EZA with the Broly movie celebration are at least, it's good. Like, there's a chance, right? That seems like the type of thing they would do. Give an EZA to this Super Saiyan Super Gogeta right here. The only thing, the reason why it just seems so ridiculous that they're going to EZA him is because this Gogeta, like, you guys, we see how good they made Tech Beerus after his EZA. Like, this Gogeta, he's going to be like one of the 10 best units in the game after his EZA. Like, that's why, like, it's like, whenever they pull it out, there's going to be a lot of hype. It's going to be wild. I wonder what category he would be weak to, considering Janemba is on movie bosses and also enhanced transformation. I would imagine it would have to be one of those two, or maybe it would have something to do more with the Broly movie, like a pure Saiyan weakness. I don't know. We'll see. No details yet for the Super Gogeta EZA, but he might be the one after INT Janemba, because INT Janemba was really the last one on the list. All of the Redstone units have now gotten an EZA after INT Janemba. Remember, SCR Gogeta was never on the Redstone, but he very well may be up next for the EZA. So we'll see what happens. This celebration does seem very, very hype. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.